Hi, Kitty here, and welcome to my channel. Whoa. Okay, anyways. Hey, I hope that you're having a lovely day wherever you're at. I I'm actually pretty stressed. I feel as though well, let me start over. So, like, this week went really well for the most part for having just been my first week working back at a job that I stopped working at a year ago. I learned a lot, relearned a lot. I've done a lot. I made a few mistakes, right? For some reason, somehow, my drawer was $70 short 2 days ago. Excuse me? Because it wasn't me. I have no idea how it happened. I don't like it. So anyways, today, me and the other manager during the day shift, we switched on and off doing cash on hand. Anyways, we counted like 3 times or something while I was there. And it wasn't super busy, but it was nice. Anyways, the labor though for that store is kind of starting to skyrocket. I've only been there a week, so I don't 100% know why, but there are a lot of people who end up standing around. I think the managers, or the general managers, said that they overstaff for just in case, and then the managers have to decide whether or not it's a good idea to send people home or on breaks, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Manage the labor, because that's what managers do. They manage the store while the general manager is not there. Um, but yeah, it was maybe 7% over. And then the food was kind of not as good as it could have been. It was over, but it was barely within the percentage to be fine-ish, but the store technically lost money this week, I think. I don't know how it's been in the past, but yeah, anyways, I just got the schedule, and apparently a bunch of people had their hours cut, mainly because the general manager is not trusting the managers to send people home. I'm still trying to, make sure people are okay with me. Like, I don't want to be a hard ass right off the bat, because I am. Like, if sales are bad, that means, or if the food labor is bad, that means that people are going to have less hours in general. And the more it increases, the less hours people get. I don't know. It's also easier to manage a lot less staff at the same time. Like, that store runs itself, basically. But at the same time, there is quite a few people who are standing around while everybody else is working, and I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it, and if you know, you know. Um, Anyways, I got a lot less hours. My hours got cut in half, which it's my second week, technically, because I worked Saturday, Sunday 2 weeks ago, and this week I worked 40 hours, and then this week, coming week, I guess, technically, because this video is going up on Monday, I'm working 20 hours. So, I've been in my bed just kind of like stressing on that, because that's either means, I mean, it's most likely labor, but in my experience, it's like I did something wrong, like, I'm not valuable enough to be on the team, to be trusted to do my job, to make sure labor is good enough, to have the hours, like we discussed it, and like how many hours I want, and 20 is not how many hours I want slash need to like sustain my life. But I'm still learning and stuff. But I'm just like I'm so worried about whether or not I'm going to have a job, because like what if the general manager is deciding that maybe I'm not worth the trouble of having on the team, you know? I feel like Friday I sent home a bunch of people. I sent them on breaks, and then I sent some people home early. And um, Saturday, one of the managers came up to me that I was working with. We closed together, and we started talking about it. I don't remember how it came up, but I think I mentioned, hey, I think we need to start sending some people home. The general manager wanted me to send this person home a little bit earlier, and she was just like, that's one of the people that I don't typically send home just because they actually work, you know? And I'm sitting here like, okay, but we just have to tell the other person to do their job. Like, he works without being told. That's why they're a shift leader. These other people are employees, and though they know how to do it, they don't know when to do it. So we just need to make sure they know when to do it, so that when the time comes that we're too busy to tell them to do it, they just do it. I didn't mention that to her, but she gave me a whole list of people that I had sent home earlier the previous day on Friday, and a lot of those people were on that list. And so I feel like I might have offended some people with that. My general manager basically said, don't worry about it. Like, that's what we need to do right now. And that's how I plan on, like, what was it called? It's like a labor action plan. My action plan was approved by the general manager, so that's how I'm going to run my shifts, regardless of how people feel about it. It's just what needs to happen right now. And that way, more people will be trained up to do what they need to do, rather than just not doing anything except pretending to sweep or having conversations with people. I don't believe in if you're staying busy by talking to someone, that's being busy, because that's not being busy. That's you standing around getting paid to talk to people. Which, I mean, if your labor is good enough, you know, you can have those people just to make your shifts better for everyone, less stressful, a little bit more fun, you know. There's you can have that comedy relief type person that's going to make you smile, have a good conversation and a good time. But right now we can't afford that, so we need people working. And I feel like I'm just rambling on and on and on and again, and I really just want to go lay back in bed. And yeah, I only worked 3 days this week, so the other thing is I wanted to ask another question. So, like, do y'all care if I changed my day off from editing and uploading from Wednesday to Monday? Because I almost didn't film this, and tomorrow's Monday, which is the day this is supposed to get uploaded. And I don't know, last Monday I didn't upload, but I did upload on Wednesday. I don't know. It looks like I'm not going to have Wednesdays off very often. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on with all of that. The day I don't upload might be changing. That's all I'm trying to say there. But yeah, I'm stressed about money. I was really up. I was really excited. I was like, I'm gonna have a job again. I'm used to the amount of hours and money I was making with those hours when I was working with this company last time. And then I got that 20 hours and I was shocked. Like, I was very near 40 hours last time I worked for the company, which, I mean, I know it's fine. I'm making two more dollars than I was then also, now that I'm back with the company. This general manager is very fair with their wages, which also makes scheduling more difficult, but I get paid a lot, so I have to fill in the gaps if need be, if we can't afford all the people there, which is fair. You know, I'm getting paid to do a job. So, but, ugh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really stressed about it. Um, it's mostly like I'm just past experience tells me that I'm about to get fired. Whenever I only had 1 week though, like it was only 1 week. Um, I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna have to get another job or not, and I really don't want to juggle two jobs and school again because that was a lot. So if I do get a second job, that second job would definitely everything of that would be saved for the school year coming, and then I don't know. I don't hope that it stays. Uh, anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go lay in my bed again and I don't know, distract myself with some games. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. I hope that you have a lovely time wherever you're at. I'm gonna go. Bye.